Ryan Wilson has made his presence known at Motor Mile Speedway tonight. Could the Cinderella story end in a storybook finish? For Ryan Wilson, time will tell. We are halfway in our second BAIRD Drywall Twin 50 presented by 94.9 Star Country, and the battle is for first. Philip Morris has arrived. He's to the back bumper of Ryan Wilson out of turn number 4. And the battle is on for the top spot. Morris tracing the tire tracks of Wilson's number 12. Searching for an avenue around the 12 of Ryan Wilson. 37 laps complete. The laps beginning to dwindle, and here comes Looney. Looking to the inside of Morris in turn number 1. There's no room there, and Looney will fall back in line. But it's a reminder to Philip Morris that it's time to go. Mike Looney is there, and he's hungry. 3 cars under a blanket for the top spot. It's a 3-car fray for the win in the latter stages of the BAIRD Drywall Twin 50s. Looney to the inside of Morris. Morris dives it in deep in turn number 3, trying to keep the 87 at bay, but Mike Looney is there. Fleeting tussle for the runner-up spot. Mike Looney does not succeed in his bid to overtake Morris for second. Morris placing the crosshairs back on the 12 of Wilson, but back battles Looney. Looney's not done yet. Door to door into turn number 1. Looney has a race car. Does he have enough of a car to challenge for the win? Morris proving a tough pass. They're still 2 abreast through 3 and 4. Looney has the preferred groove, and he'll have the spot at the line. Mike Looney into second. 6 laps from the finish. And a plot twist. Mike Looney and the 12 of Ryan Wilson reunited late in the going of race number 2. Contact at the end of race number 1 was deemed too aggressive by track officials, and they penalized Mike Looney to the rear of the field as a result. How aggressive will Mike Looney be in his bid for the win in race number 2, considering the outcome of race 1? 4 circuits from the finish. Looney with a run on the 12 down the back straightaway. Wilson pins the 87 to the apron of the track, but Looney muscles alongside out of turn 4. Side by side at the line, 3 circuits from the finish, and Ryan Wilson is giving no quarter to Mike Looney. It's a matter of muscle in the late stages, and Looney has prevailed. Out of turn number 4, new leader with 2 laps to go, Mike Looney. Through 3 and 4 for the final time, it will be Mike Looney capturing the checkers in race number 2.
Yeah, we had a really good car tonight. I got to thank all the Torp guys and Sammy and all those guys. They gave me a great car. I just got out, drove at the end. The radios quit during the pace laps, so I had no spotter or anything. I didn't know if I had a straightaway lead. I didn't know if I had. They were right on my bumper. The rearview mirror in this car is not even adjusted for me. So I didn't know what was going on around me, but when I saw a white nose get underneath me, I was like, man, that's obviously I knew it was Mike, and I knew it was gonna be tough to hold him off on the outside. We just got a little bit tight with 10 laps or so to go, but very, very happy to run this good, but also very, very disappointed.
Well, you approach that pass without touching the guy. He was a big man there. I appreciate him racing me clean when he could have junked us right there. We spoke a little bit before the race, and I owe him some breaks because he had a good finish there that I took away from him, and I hated that, and I apologize for it. But I thank him for running me clean, and I thank Philip for giving me the room. I really didn't think I could get by Philip, and I didn't think I could get by Ryan. But I just try to keep my head, stay calm, keep the rear tires under that big Charlie Long Ford. You can spin the tires at the flag stand with it, and I just tried to use my experience and my age and just be calm and got the job done.
Jump to Carl Bajewski. The 08 of Thomason giving an assist to Dunn into turn number 1 and out of turn number 2. Here comes Dunn rallying back to the inside of Bajewski. They plunge into turn 3 and make contact. Carl Bajewski is around. Dunn forges ahead, and it's the 08 of Thomason hitting the stripe first. They're coming to the white flag. Dunn with the advantage from the bottom groove. He'll take the white flag first. Who will take the checkers? Contact between Smith and the 08 of Thomason. A multi-car crash in turn number 1, and the caution is out.
I knew if we could get this thing back and run in order that we'd be in good shape. These guys put a heck of a setup under this thing, and I put it in the wind, and I kept it there.
Walk us through those closing circuits and the contact with Carl Bajewski.
Yeah, you know, I hate it for him, man. He's a good race car driver. His car's fast every week. There's a reason that he's always up front. The man can drive a race car. But you can't cut across somebody's nose. You can't do it. But, I mean, it is what it is. So we'll take it as it is, and we'll move on.